So happening now, a safety reminder from the people who watch our roads as families pack up and get ready for the holiday vacations coming up soon, maybe heading up to the high country. ADOT teaching us all we need to know about snow. It's a situation that maybe all of us aren't used to driving in, but joining us this morning, Ryan Harding from ADOT. Good morning to you, Ryan. Thanks for waking up early with us.
Good morning, Iris.
So let's talk about snow. Hopefully we get some first. It's been a very dry season so far, but you know, the weather in the valley, pretty clear most of the time, but a lot of folks head up north. So what is the one thing that you wish drivers knew before making the drive where there may be, you know, some snow that they encounter?
Yeah, this morning we really want drivers to be prepared for the winter weather as it approaches in the high country. We've been preparing all year long, and so we want drivers to leave prepared. We don't want them to just jump in the car and head up north without preparing, and that includes checking the weather forecast before they leave to make sure they're not driving in a snowstorm, and then just getting that emergency kit ready with extra blankets, warm clothes, food and water, just in case something would happen.
So when folks are driving up there, again, what are some of the tips? And we like to remind folks every year, tips that folks should remember as they're making the drive, maybe slowing down, things of that nature. What are the tips that they need to know?
As they're making the drive, again, don't drive in the snowstorms if there's snow in the forecast. The weather can change very quickly, and you can suddenly find yourself on a snow-covered highway or something like that. So, check the weather forecast, check the road conditions before you leave. Leave prepared with a emergency kit with warm blankets, extra clothing, food and water, a charged cell phone. And also, when you're up there, be sure to be careful around the snow plows. Our plows are out there doing their job, keeping the highways clear. And so we just want to let people know just to stay back and let the workers do their jobs.
So speaking of snowplows, you guys are gearing up for the season. Are you prepared? Obviously you are prepared, but how are you going to be keeping the roads clear for drivers that are heading up to the high country this winter?
Yeah, so we have our snowplows and our snowplow operators stationed all along the highways throughout the state, and particularly in the high country. And they are there and ready to respond, when a snowstorm comes in. They'll be out there taking care of the road before the storm, and then during the storm they'll be out there plowing the roads, keeping it clear so we can keep the roads open and for people to travel on.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Now we just need the snow to come. I know you guys will be ready, and hopefully all the drivers will be as well. Thank you and have a good morning.